Hello, I'm Andy, and here is the horoscope of today for the 5th of December 2024. How time flies. 2024 is almost over, and new energies are going to move into 2025. I'm going to bring out a program very quickly about 2025 a bit later on. I want to talk to you about the significance of this program, the horoscope of today. This is the first time it's been done where all the 12 zodiac signs are matching each other. And after a lot of research, I find that it's very accurate. And best of all, your children, your spouse, your husband and wife, your friends, your colleagues, your bosses, as long as you know anybody's zodiac sign, you'll be able to tell them whether it's going to be a good day or bad day for you. You'll be able to know how to deal with them. I'll talk to you more about this later. So for today, the 5th of December 2024, I've divided the 12 zodiac signs into two sections. One is the positive signs for today, those who are going to be lucky. And the other is the negative signs for today, where struggle awaits you. Let's start with the positive signs for today. Gemini, you're only 60% lucky today. Virgo, also 60% lucky. And so is Libra, 60% lucky. Capricorn, 60% lucky. Aquarius, 60% lucky. And Scorpio, 60% lucky. Why has this happened? It's happened because the good and the bad planets are challenging each other and they are almost of equal energy. So it's going to be a very difficult day for positive signs because much as you try, you are not going to do very well. But let me first talk to you about the negative signs for today. Sagittarius, you are 65 to 70% down today. Pisces, 60 to 70% down today. Taurus, 65 to 70% bad luck. 65, 72% Cancer, also in trouble. And then Leo, 65 to 70% bad. And lastly, Aries, 65 to 70% bad. So that's how the negative signs stand. So you can see, let's go back to the positive signs for today. And their energies are kept very, very low. So that although you're supposed to be lucky, not much is happening for you. But let me try my best to make you luckier today. Firstly, we start with colors. Firstly, we start with ages. Ages are very important. They matter to us because the milestones of life are all calculated in ages. I'm the only astrologer who uses ages in every which way to tell you exactly, precisely what's going to happen. I'm going to give you certain ages right now for the positive signs for today. And if you happen to be these ages I'm going to mention, then you're going to be luckier than this 60% I offered you. Firstly, if you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41, 50, 59, 68, 77, 86, or 95 years old, then these are the special ages for today. You might go up to 70 or 75% lucky. I'll give you another set of ages which will also promote you. If you happen to be the ages of 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, or 76 years old, or even 85 years old, you're also going to be promoted. And you might just hit that 70, 75% luck. If you are not of the ages I've mentioned, then be content and don't push the odds too far. Stay at your 60%, sometimes maybe 65%, that's enough for you. If you expose yourself too much, you'll be in trouble. But let me show you how to become luckier. Colors. Colors are very important tools of energy. Every color is connected to each planet. So for today, I would like you to wear white as much as possible. This is for the positive signs for today. Wear white or touch white as much as possible, and you'll connect to the planets who will give you that added energy to become luckier. My second choice is light blue. Wear light blue, and you'll also get the luck going for yourself. So colors always promote you, especially if they are your right colors, good colors for today. Direction energy is also very important. Whether you look north or south or east or west, you will always be looking at a planet. And so for today, I would like you to face northeast. Face northeast, and you will see a small group of planets who will give you that special energy to make you luckier and luckier today. Face northeast. That's my first choice for you. My second choice for you is if you face southwest, you will also get some energy coming your way. So southwest will also promote you and make you luckier. So direction energy is very important. It changes every day. Numbers. The number 5, number 4, and number 8. These are the active numbers today. They are active because they represent planets who are trying their best to be active, to add more and more good luck for you. Number 5, number 4, and 8. If you have been to see me for the 90-minute session, I would have taught you how to use the power of numbers. In the meantime, use it any which way that you want. And what about lottery numbers? Lottery numbers for the positive signs for today. Every day, I dish out lottery numbers for you. What I do is I narrow the field down from 12 zodiac signs to 6 zodiac signs for you. And then I get the lottery numbers for you. So get ready to write down the first batch of lottery numbers for the positive signs for today. The number 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, and 77 if your lottery needs it. The second batch of lottery numbers from the number 4 planet today. The number 4, 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, and 76. So that's another batch here. So these two batches of lottery numbers I've calculated for you and brought it down for you. If you have been to see me for the 90-minute session, you will remember, if you have been to see me, you will remember that I went through a lot of trouble to teach you step by step how to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers. That will be dependent on your date of birth, your time of birth, and importantly, reading your palms. Palms are very, very special because nobody else could ever have your palms. Now let's move. Let's move to numbers. I've mentioned the numbers. Let's move to lottery numbers for you. So from the number 5 planet, the first batch of lottery numbers I've given you, they belong to very fast planets. The number 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, and 68. They move very fast. So there's a chance for you to make some quick gains for you financially. And from the number 4 planet, I'll just repeat the numbers again for you, the lottery numbers, which I've chosen for you. The number 4, 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, and 67. So I've narrowed it down for that. So try your luck as much as you can for that. Now, if you see the numbers 4444 or 444 or 44, and if you come from the positive signs for today, tell yourself this is a phenomenon. This is a very special seeing these numbers. Something very unexpectedly wants to come to help you. So get going with it as much as you can. But if you have to deal with people from Sagittarius or Pisces or Leo, then be very careful. They are going to be your opposites, whether in the personal life or romance, marriage, whether in job, business life, or any kind of partnerships. They will always trouble you a great deal. Avoid them if you can. Here's some advice I have for all of you who come from the positive signs for today. Firstly, use your communication assets today. Talk to people, explain to them your ideas, and you will see the conversations you have can end up very materialistically good for you. So promote yourself, communicate and communicate, whether job areas, business areas, personal areas. After that, it's good to sign agreements and contracts today. They may come your way. And if you sign it today, the foundation will be good. So that contract or that agreement will work well for you. After that, you should slow down today because there are too many fast planets moving around. Nobody is 100% ready for anything. So slow down means research, that magic word research. Research your plans that will slow you down and that will give you more balance. Otherwise, you may be too fast for your planets, and that's not good. Lastly, financial speculation. That should be a good. But I see the stock market for you as not getting anywhere. So try to slow down on the financial speculation side. But lotteries, I would say go ahead. Regarding your health, firstly, backaches are mentioned, which may come because your neck, the vertebrae, is being pressed very badly, or it may come because of your lower spine. So, bad backaches today. See a neurologist, that's the person you should see. Diabetes is mentioned today. It could be that your pancreas is not well. So, go blood test your pancreas. Feet, your feet are mentioned today. So, whatever cannot heal on your feet, whether it's your toenails, whether it's your pimple, whether it's a sore, go and see a doctor. Because if it's mentioned, it means it can be the start of problems today. Lastly, the colon, which is your large intestine, is also mentioned. So go look into that. Let's now move to the negative signs for today. To remind you, Sagittarius 65 to 70% bad, Pisces 65 to 70% bad, Taurus 65 to 70% bad. So is Cancer 65 to 70% bad. And so is Leo 65 to 70% bad. And so is Aries 65 to 70% bad. So these six zodiac signs are all stuck there because the planets are all jammed up today. So you'll have to be very careful because 65 to 70% is a lot to be done. But let me help you. I'm going to mention you some ages. And if you happen to be these ages, you're going to get some good luck come your way, although it's supposed to be a bad day for you. Firstly, if you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, or 79 years old, or even 88 years old, tell yourself, although you come from the negative signs for today, some help will come your way. These are good special ages for you. So even if you come from the negative signs for today, you will have special ages people. Another special batch of ages. If you happen to be the ages of 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, 74, or 83 years old, or even 92 years old, you are also going to get some help. Not a ton of it, but at least some support will come for you. You totally will not be down all the time. Those ages that I've not mentioned, you'll have to be very, very careful. You're going to be under pressure for the whole day. Colors. Colors can help you, even if it's a bad day for you. Try to wear the color gray, Grey. That's my first choice for you. It represents planets who are very mystical and find ways of helping you. Secondly, try to wear the color green. That will also help you, calm you down, and find you a good direction. So the colors gray and green belong to planets who are desperately trying to help you as much as possible. Direction energy. Try to face northwest as much as you can, and the energies from there will give you ways and means of how to get out of trouble today. Yes, everything can be done. So face northwest and the inspiration will come. My second choice for you is to face southeast, and the inspiration will also come for you. Numbers, the number 7, number 2, and number 1. They represent planets who are trying their best to get things sorted out for you. What can you do with numbers? Well, if you've seen me for the 90-minute session, I would have spent time to teach you the power of numbers and how to use them. In the meantime, try to use number 7, number 2, and number 1 in any which way. Lottery numbers. It doesn't mean that if you come from a negative sign for today that you cannot win lotteries. Anything is possible using the right supernatural energies. The supernatural energies are your soul, your third eye, and your aura, which I'll talk to you about later. So for your lottery numbers, for the negative signs for today, from the number 7 planet, the first batch of lottery numbers are number 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, and 70. or even 79 if your lottery needs it. The second batch of lottery numbers, the number 2, 11, 20, 29, 38, 47, 56, 65, or 74 if your lottery is needed. These configuration of numbers I give you every day, they are for lotteries like Powerball or Mega Million or Lotto or lotteries like this. If you see the numbers 7777 or 777 or 77, tell yourself this is magical. It means that some help is coming on the way. So don't give up. Don't be disappointed too much. Some help will come sometime during the day if you wear your lucky colors and face your good directions especially. But if you have to work with people from Gemini or Virgo or Aquarius, then be very careful. It's going to be a troublesome working with them. They'll go against you, they will oppose you, and they may just not somehow get things right with you. Avoid them if you can. Gemini, Virgo, and Aquarius. Today, your problems are with them. Now, here is some advice for you. Firstly, miscommunication. I repeat, miscommunication is everywhere today. Be very careful what you say, what you do, what you plan. Misunderstandings come one after another, which can lead to very bad arguments and quarrels. Miscalculation can be the worst, where in your job or business, financially, miscalculations. And so arguments and quarrels will also follow. Be careful, the financial area, the business area, and job area is at risk today. When things go very wrong, you'll be in serious problems today. So be very careful. Regarding your health, gastric and colon, the large intestine, the gastric problems, your stomach and the colon are mentioned firstly. After that, spinal problems, especially to the lower spine, is mentioned. It may come from a fall, it may come from a past injury. After that, accidents are said. Slow down and you will minimize accidents because fast moving planets are against you. So what you say, what you do, what you plan may be easily misunderstood, and the troubles will start there, putting a lot of pressure on you. Lastly, shoulders, your arms, your hands, and your fingers are mentioned. Could be accidents, could be other things, like your joints, for example. So these are the things mentioned. Now I want to talk to you about the stock market. The stock market is active, but very unstable. Fluctuations will weaken the foundation of the market, ups and downs a lot. If you come from the positive signs for today, you can make only some small gains because your percentage of success is very low today. Is it worth the risk? If you must play the market, then it's better to lower the risk and play small. If you come from the negative signs for today, you can suffer losses very rapidly and they'll grow bigger and worse for you, these losses. So it's better to be safe rather than to be sorry. If you don't need to go to the market, don't do that because the chances of gains are very, very small. Stay away from the market, buying or selling. It can trap you today. Now, this 90-minute session talk about you, which I do every day to remind you that I can do a 90-minute session for you. This session belongs to your energies, and your energies are based on your date of birth, time of birth, and reading your palms. Palms are very special. Very special because did you know that 250 over 1,000 babies are born every single day? Can they all have the same destiny and the fate? No, they can't, because the palms will be different. Though the palms are very special to be included. Astrologers who don't include palmistry can only tell you 40% of the story. So palms are very special. And I will show you your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions in this 90-minute session, all the energies that can help you. And I will show you your next 9 years where health is concerned. We will go through it together, organ by organ. I'll tell you which organ is going to let you down very badly so that you can repair it before you even fall sick. So what I do is early detection. And I will show you the platform for the next 9 years. We'll go through it together, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. to tell you what's happening in all areas of your life, the job, business, finances, the personal areas of romance, marriage, and friendship, and of course, your health areas. And I will show you this powerful energy of the soul, the third eye, and the aura. We are all promised these energies because we are all promised a golden period in our lives. But let me tell you, it comes very late. You're lucky if you got it in your 50s of ages, some in the 60s of ages, some in the 70s of ages. Too late to enjoy yourself. So when you see me for a 90-minute session, I will tell you how to get these energies almost immediately. Yes, we can awaken the soul and get the third eye open and your aura to shine. We can do that by learning it from me. So all that will be taught to you. So much is going to go on in this 90-minute session, and all to prepare you for a wonderful improvement in your life. The cost is only USD $50. That's all. No extra charges. Send me an email if you need more questions, if you need more answers. In the meantime, I wish you good luck and a happy day. Thank you. Goodbye.